returning the brand for Perfume for You. Perfume for You business model is B2C. Perfume for You sells its products at physical stores, and in August 2018, it will launch its online store. The primary transaction for Perfume for You are processed via brick and mortar, and its secondary transaction will be through e-commerce. Currently, Perfume for You market terrestrial and digital. First, Perfume for You has designed and produced posters that have promotions and offers. Secondly, Perfume for You market digitally on social media, search engine, email marketing, and content marketing. I choose Perfume for You as my case study company because I work there. All the strategies that I have been learning, I can immediately implement them. Therefore, increasing positive brand awareness, creating compelling and educational content, increasing ranking on search engines, opening an online store, and optimizing the websites are the elements I hope to achieve for Perfume for You. The mission for Perfume for You is we are Perfume for You, who sell designers unique, rare, and hard to find perfumes and colognes, who strives to be elegant, persistent, bold, knowledgeable, and multilingual. The vision for Perfume for You is to provide perfumes from designers exclusive and a private collection that are unique, made in France, and it has 24 oil fragrance concentration. The success factors are implement a new software to connect all the stores under one central system, train all new managers within 1 month of being hired, increase sales by implementing an online store. The culture for Perfume for You is offer high commission rates for its employees. Employees receive great discounts and deals on perfumes. Perfume for You offers significant growth opportunity to its employees. The values for Perfume for You are passion, empowering, result, fun, unique, motivation, ethical, and self-improvement. Perfume for You customers are Hispanic women who live within a 50-mile radius of each outlet location, which has not only an income starting at $35,000 per year, but also who has age range from 25 to 54. The main competitors for Perfume for You are Perfumania, Fragrance Outlet, Perfume.com, SWOT analysis. The strengths. Perfume for You has employees who speak at least 2 languages. Perfume for You created and secure social media channels. Perfume for You offer private label perfumes that cannot be found at any perfume store. Weakness. Perfume for You has a weak website design. Perfume for You does not have an online store. Perfume for You is not well known, and Perfume for You does not have a digital marketing plan. Opportunities. Perfume for You biggest competition, Perfumania, is closing its stores. Increase brand awareness by creating engaging content. Expand to more outlet malls. Threats. Public relations to follow up with negative reviews. Sales decrease during low seasons. Hiring and training seasonal employees in short periods. Keep up with trends and technology. The best of all, political. Perfume for You has dramatically benefited from the tax cut from 35% to 21%. Economic. The minimum wage has increased, and to keep employees happy and increase sales, Perfume for You has increased its commission rates. Social. Perfume for You will open an online store because, according to Wilfred in her post, 35 amazing online shopping and e-commerce statistics, she explains, online shopping and e-commerce is a multi-billion-dollar industry and is expected to grow by 8 to 12% in the next few years. Therefore, Perfume for You will open an online store because of the social changes and behaviors. Technical. Perfume for You will invest in the new software that will unify all the systems. Legal. Perfume for You will register its new perfumes to avoid copyright issues. Health. The environment can affect the sales for the stores that are located outside and on part of the country where the snow is heavy. According to Phillips, in his book Stakeholders Theory and Organizational Ethics, he cites the definition of a stakeholder: any group of individuals who can affect or is affected by the achievement of the firm objectives. Internal stakeholders: CEO, IT, finance, marketing, district managers, human resources, sales and key holders, store managers, distribution, project team, and warehouse. And the external stakeholders are suppliers, creditors, shoppers, society, and vendors. To monitor Perfume for You online presence, first I have to set up Hootsuite to monitor social media and my personal brand. I selected Hootsuite because it provides a scheduling system and to create reports. Secondly, I have set Feedly to monitor competitors, to learn about blogs, trending news, and influencers in the perfumes market. I choose Feedly because I can organize the feeds into specific folders. Thirdly, I have set up Google News to monitor the recent news about the competitors. I selected Google News because it provides news based on previous searches, and also it gives the option to save searches. Lastly, I have set a Google Alerts to monitor Perfume for You brand. I choose Google Alerts because they will email the alerts and they will arrive at the specific folders. On Hootsuite, I have created the following feeds: brands for Perfume for You Twitter, Perfume for You Instagram, and Perfume for You LinkedIn. The industry keywords for Perfume for You and the news and topics about perfumes, and the branded hashtags. competitors on Twitter, on Instagram, to monitor the conversation about the competition and my personal brand. Feedly. On Feedly, I have created folders to monitor the competitors, to learn about blogs, news, and influencers. On Google News, I have set up not only to follow Perfumania news and trending topics about perfume, but also save stories about fragrances, blogs, and trends. Google Alerts. It is an excellent tool to set up alerts about competitors, influencers, and news, and the message will come to my email and it will be in specific folders. The three things I have learned from monitoring perfume for your brand, industry trends, competitors, blogs, social media, and my personal brand are: first, it is the main competitor Perfumania, Fila, Back Rumsey, and Close 64 stores. Secondly, customers are mentioning Perfume for You on Instagram and Twitter. Therefore, I can engage in the conversation and reply to their comments. Lastly, Feedly provides me trending news about the upcoming perfumes. In short, listening to the feeds I have chosen will help me to increase Perfume for You brand awareness, create educative and informative content to engage with the audience, and hear what followers are saying about Perfume for You to reply to them. Thank you.